a garage tour. Well, a garage tour. I would show you like my car, all my other cars and that. I'm going the wrong way. All my other cars and that, but like I have only a limited amount of space, or a limited amount of cars I can put in slots in my garage. So these are all the ones that are in my garage. This is the Aberrath 124 Spider, I believe. I think it's called that. The Aberrath 124. Oh crap. That's one of the things I don't like about the crew, that it does that. This is a 280 Rico car, which is the highest you can get. And it's also got, I think, an ace part on it as well. An ace or two. So this is my ace, but I haven't got the one that's, I think, by Minneapolis, because I haven't got the, what's it called now, the game pass or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But so this is my current preferred car that I like to race around in, but you just saw my Spider. This is the Audi TT RS Coupe from 2017 Germany. Don't ask about the Angry Panda, I just found it and I thought it looked cool, but this is the whole car. It's also 280 Rico. Most of the cars here are going to be 280 Rico. This is my stunt plane, which has the Red Bull livery on it. From 2016, there's the Zavico one. This isn't 280 because I don't think planes can even get that high, or they can get higher, either one. We'll go to garage first. I believe this is my no it ain't, okay. This is my Nissan GT-R from, I think it's 2015, am I right? Yeah, 2015 Nissan GT-R. It's one of my favourite cars, and it was like, I think it was it's my third fastest car, but it was one of my first fastest cars. It's also a Nismo, I believe. Is it the Nismo? Yeah, it's the Nismo. This is the hang on, am I right? Yeah. 124, yeah, Spider from 2017, Aberrath, that you just see me race around in. I've just done a race previous to this. This is my Golf TDI. I don't know really why I've got this, but I think it just looks like a really cool car, to be honest. It's quite a funny car as well, and like it's a little nice hatchback to race around in. This is the inside. You can get the colours on different cars. I'll show you right now. So you can get interior colours, but I don't always get the colours. So or just some of the cars come in like whatever colour, like this Aberrath, my Aberrath. I've got another Aberrath, it's the little one, but this one just came in red for the seats. I don't know why. I think it's like just for the colour or something. Yeah, I showed you then. Right, this is my Aston Martin, oh god, I forgot the name. Aston Martin V12 Zagato, made in 2012. This thing is actually my second fastest car. It's probably one of my favourites because this has got me so much money in the past, you wouldn't believe it. And on this one, no, I didn't get the interior colour. It came like this because it's British and it had to be white. This is my Maserati Gran Turismo S, made in 2009. It's not got a very nice looking livery on it, but I did choose for red in this because I feel like Maserati's got to be red in it. Just look at that. It's also 280 Rico, as all of them are, and I'd say it's one of my most enjoyed cars. I just like drive around in this, get to like races and that, even though I can fast travel. Right, we'll go over to this side. I don't know why, but all these cars are the same livery. This is my Ford Focus RS, the 2018. Hang on, am I right with 2018? Where's the 2016, man? I thought it was 2018. This used to have a bigger spoiler than this, but I just changed it because I didn't like it. I put my name on the side. This was meant to be a touring car. Because if you see on touring cars, there's like the shredded wheat RS, and there's also the pink one as well. Because the shredded wheat one got like badly damaged, so they had to just get a new one. Which was the pink one's still shredded wheat, but you know, I'll just show you the inside real quick. On this one, let me see. No, I didn't get the interior No, I did. I got the blue stitchings in, as you can see. This is my Renault Megane 2018 RS. Most of my car, like I don't know why, but like my cars are RS. Like most cars are RS now. This I did not get the interior on. This is just how it looks. Once again, I use it for like little races with my mates and like hot hatches, and I really like the look of this car from the back, but the front looks like a normal Renault Megane, do it. So, as you can see, you can't see the Kaboom or the Lone Wolf logo anymore, but you can see the Spearhog and the F1R3 air filters on the top, which all of them have. This is my Honda Civic Type R from 2016. I have had the interior changed on this one. I am hoping soon to change the colour and change everything in it, but still it's another hot hatch which I really like to use. Right, I'm just going to show you like the rest of my cars as well. So we'll do oh, this is my, wait, can you get, yeah, that's my Civic, so that's the wrong car. I'll show you the only sports motorbike that I've got. It's the Ninja H2 from 2015. I've got a thing for Japanese cars because my dad's got a Honda Civic. He used to have a Subaru, and I'm just like addicted to Japanese cars and bikes and that. This is like a fairly simple bike. It's like the fastest thing I've got here. It's just rapid. I just called it a car, didn't I? Did I just call that a car? I think I did. Right, we'll go for my Mini. It says 2010 in the name, and it was made in 2010 as well. This I did get the interior on, and I only got this Deadpool for my brother because he likes Deadpool. I decided to get the blue interior because I thought it looked really nice. There's one thing about the car I don't like though, and let me just sit in it. And it's that thing there, that the massive speedometer. I just hate that, man. If I could take that out, I legit would, because I hate it. But you know, that's my Mini Cooper. We'll show you one more car. I'll show you my first ever vehicle. Where is it? It's not. That's my Skyline that I do like to race around in. Let me just try and find my car. My first ever car. And there it is. This is my first ever car. I got it for free at the start of the game, and I never use it now because I've got better cars to use. But I've got it in a livery in a nice shiny blue. I did get the interior picked on this one as well. As you can see, more Ford Mustang GT Fastback, one of my loved cars. I've got another one. I've got another one, but it's not the Fastback. It's just a normal Mustang. So that's that one. So now I'm gonna head on to the tips. Right, let me see what car on it. See, there's my Aberrath. I never use this. I really don't know why I bought this now, because I never use it. That's my other RS there. That's my Drift RX-7. That's my supercar. I also want to show you my MX-5 Mazda Touring Car Edition. This thing's rapid. It's like, what is it? 243, man. That's like faster than all my. Oh, hang on, and my F1 car as well. This thing is probably my beloved, prized possessions right now because I just really like it. Right. Let's do some races, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips as well on the way. We'll take the. Hang on. Yeah, see the perf on this one's 271. I've just realised. I hope I ain't got anything dodgy on this car, you know. Oh my god, 238. Get that down. I'm just trying to get rid of all these because these are annoying me. There you go. Right, we'll use the Maserati now. Hang on, has the top speed just gone up to 226 even though it's meant to be 225? Swear to God. Is it just me or is the 226 was meant to be 225? Top speed, hang on. Yeah man, why is that 226? So the minimum be 225. That's weird, but we'll take this though. If it's snowy, then I'm okay. No, this thing sounds like monstrous as well, so I'm gonna have to speak up. Great. So I'm just gonna fast travel to this race. I'm gonna show you the quickest way to get money on the crew 2, and that is to go into street race here, do the strip south, and do it all the way to ace difficulty. It says you have to have a 280 Rika, but I found out that you only have to have really like a 240 maybe, 240 at lowest, but you gotta be a good driver for that. So I've got my little cousin over as well, my brother. That's why you're gonna hear like karate. Talking to a kitten there. I think I stopped using this car because it hasn't got many customisations on it, and I like my cars looking flashy. Let's go. So I'll show you all the shortcuts in this race to make it as quick as you can get it. So you want to go through here, then straight here. Right, there's no shortcuts here, but there is here. So you can go straight through this bit here, and there you go, I'm in the lead. I might do some Fortnite in a minute as well. I've started watching the anime series Tokyo Ghoul. Don't know if anyone's seen that. It's really good. What the hell? I'm after that all stuff then. Why on earth is that TT? I forgot the name already. Why is that AD already like rapid? And this is the last shortcut of the race, by the way. And then you have to do one more lap on this race as well. And you haven't always got to go through these like little checkpoint things, the barrier checkpoints. You can just go to the side of them, but you've got to stick really close to the side for it to count. And you also get ace spots. This is like the only way you can get ace spots in the whole game. So that's it. This is the only way. See, it's risky doing this because if you lose then it's worth nothing, you get like 3k. But if you win then you get, I think it's, because I've got book, oh hang on, I haven't got any book parts on this car, but because I've got book parts on some of my other vehicles, it gives me more money and I get about 20k, not 18k. And I've also got book multipliers as well, which when you get to icon, you should get icon points every time you level up an icon, and you'll get extra like book points as well. So here's the end. I've done mine like 2 minutes, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 minutes and 1 second. So we'll do a couple more races on the strip south. And I'm going to show you the quickest way to get back into the race. So if you want to get your rewards, you just keep on driving until the drop. There you go, I didn't get a nice spot. Then you hold down triangle, or I think it's Y on the Xbox. You'll hold that down and then you'll restart the race. You'll have all your money and all your parts that you want as well. Sorry for the background as well. The rest of the cars are just like doo-doo. Just because they're in the race and they're really fast doesn't mean they'll be really fast for you. So you might want to get a car of any choice that's cheap maybe, that you know is going to be fast. So don't always get the cars that are in the races, which I used to thought was the best idea, and it's really not, because you end up just wasting your money and they end up being really slow because all the drivers are really good. I'd also recommend a car for this because bikes can get like jumpy and then like they can go up your front wheel and it's just the worst. And I say that and crash, but they can get all jumpy on this race. I haven't tried my bike on any of the races other than this one. See, I did even go through, I just like touched the thing a bit. Oh god. Race in first person. I like to race in first person and put some music on. That means I have to turn my TV down all the way and you can't hear me either, so that's why I'm not doing it today. Fourth gear, third gear, then second. Tried to stay in second gear this whole race. I ain't using gears because I can't be bothered. But little crashes can cost the whole race as well. But I just don't like using gears because I have to keep on looking at my gears while I'm racing and it puts me off. And I'm not very smooth at gear shifts either yet, so I do practice using them. That time I didn't even touch it, I just like drifted right past it. And there's that race done. We'll do 2 more races and then I might end the stream or go on Fortnite, either one. And while I was doing my other race in the, what car was I doing in? Forgot, sorry. What car was I doing in just? In my 124 Spider, I was thinking, maybe I should do a garage tour. I almost called it a garage, and I'm not American. And I just want to also say one quick thing. Sorry, I got blocked from road. I just want to say one quick thing. That the idea came to my head when I was doing that race, and the reason why I'm doing it on stream is because whenever I do it on a normal video, for some reason it just never works. It just never works for me. And I just like, I've got 3 videos that are scheduled to upload, like over no scopes and that, and they still haven't uploaded. So that's why I'm doing this. And this is what I'm about to do. Unless I run out of space in my storage. I might delete some storage in a bit. But other than that, should be alright.
This is what I want. So do it.
I did say stay in first gear and I'm in second gear right now, so bad idea. See, it only takes I think it's 4 or 5 races to get 100k from this. So if you do that 5 times, so that's, I think it's 16 races you get 500k. From 16 races if you win them all. And that's only taking 2 minutes, so 16 times 2 equals, isn't it like 32 minutes, half an hour maybe? Half an hour race you can get 500k, which I think is a bargain. And that's enough to buy like a decent car, like this was only like 300, 400k. So, and this thing sounds like a monster as well. But the RS is like 100k, 100, 200k, and that thing's really fast. So if you're looking for a beginner's car, I'd 100% go for the RS. I'd personally go for RS. My next car I am purchasing though is going to be the Mazda MX-5 because I've bought all the Mazdas except that Mazda. So, might as well do that. Seat 19k. Let's see if I get an ace part. Yes, I do. See, that's the new ace parts. They're really rare to get. This is my last race, I believe, and then I might go on Fortnite. Or I might just buy a new car. Or I might just wait. I might just keep on racing on stream. No, I'm gonna do until I lose, and then I'll stop like playing Crew 2 and see how much money I've got. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Comment down below, should I change the colour of this car, or should I change the livery, or should I like put some upgrades on it? I don't know what to do with this car anymore, so. That was a nice drift then. Straight into that corner, that was a good one. My drift car's like the drifting machine one, to be honest. My birthday's coming up in 5 days, well, coming up on Thursday. So I'll be getting FIFA 19, and with the birthday money that I've got, I'm going to get Rocket League, so you never know, could be going back to Rocket League. And because back when I had a YouTube channel then, I wasn't as experienced as I am now, so that's going to be better. That's going to be better than it was. I'm also going to be playing with my Brendan from my primary. We both go to the current same secondary, but we were going to go to we went to the same primary. He's my best mate. We still do see each other today. And for my birthday on Thursday, I'm going to airspace with him. So, because his birthday was on the 5th of October, because we had the same birthday months, I went to Hollywood Bowl with him to play bowling, and we had a blast there. It was awesome. We had KFC afterwards, so that was a blast. I got another ice pot. I got another suspension ice, and I got new rims and the visual pots. You do get the grey pots as visuals as well. You get rear bumpers, spoilers, you get splitters, you get hood pots, you get rims, you get anything really. You can also get, I think it's special deluxe liveries as well, which are really rare to get, like really rare. Even I haven't got one yet, no, I'm on icon 70, I think it's 1 now. Icon 70, 71, something like that. And when you get icon 100, you get a Camaro ZL1, which you can buy, but if you wait till icon 100, which isn't that hard to get to, because I don't play the game regularly, do I? It's not that hard to get to. You do get that car for free, which I think is going to be a bonus or a hit. That'll be really cool. I also want a Ferrari or a Lamborghini as well. I'd be for a Ferrari California, but I think they're like 700k, which is going to be really hard to get. Like 700k, that'll be a lot. I forgot how good this Maserati was, man. I haven't used this in like a month. Man, I can't believe it, man. I'm also drinking coffee now, and I've got like 3 coffee cups like on my stand. 3 coffee cups on. That'd be nice, she's nice to have a coffee right now, but it takes too long and I'm not about to leave the stream now. Unless I just put some anime on a while ago. Tokyo Ghoul, that's what I'm watching currently. If you have Netflix on the PS4, 100% put in Tokyo Ghoul. Just have to put in anime, and then it's like the second one, I think. The second one you'll see, and just watch the first episode. I think that's the best episode from the 5 episodes that I've watched so far. But my favourite character is Hide. He almost dies on episode. Hang on, I'm spoiling. He almost dies on episode 3, but he stays alive. Next race. Oh my god, I've got so many. I've done this so many times. I'm probably on like 175k now, something like that.
You feel like going for a little drive today?
Nah, that's why I'm doing a race. I don't feel like driving, I just feel like committing suicide. Yeah, that's what I want to do. By the way, if you get this game, you will have to do, when you come against Chuck, I think his name's Chuck or something like that, in the dirt one, so you need a rally car, you need dirt bike, you need a cross-country car, and well, that's the only ones that I've done, and I've crashed. That's the only one I've done, but you will end up racing Wade, and if you win, he lose. If you lose, you like leave, but like you won't leave that actually, because you gotta keep on doing the race until you complete it, and then that's when Wade will leave. That's when Wade will leave. Like, it's such a good storyline. Like, I've only done half the game. I've done 51% of it, so I've a lot left to do. But if you want a quick trophy, just go to your house in Miami, then get your plane or boat, and just like go to the end of the map, and then it should spawn you back, and you should get the end is night. That's a trophy that's quite rare to get. And I think if you complete like, if you get all of one certain car, let's say you get all of
I don't know how you doing up there. Keep it up.
all of Ferrari, you should get a trophy. So that's why I want the Mazda MX-5 as well. The reason why I do this bit here is because if you got ramps, it'll actually slow you down, and you'll get so much like distance away from the leader or the second place, or you'll gain so much distance. Like you'll gain some, you'll get closer to the other person so quickly if you just do it like that. When you're on the ice, you have to come first place. You can't come second or third, just like the beginner or rookie. You have to come first. Otherwise you don't get, well, you get like 3k, which you'll find out when I lose, and that's when I'll quit. That's when I'll quit. Let's get my reward. At the top I get an ice part. See, icon 71 I'm on currently. Just got to icon 72 and I got ice part. I got toys, let's go man, I needed that. Currently I'm trying to get my V12, Aston Martin V12 thingy, what do you call it, I forgot what it's called. The V12 Aston Martin on all ice parts, so I've already got suspension, I know that, but I haven't got toys, so that's good. Now I only need calibers, I think. Brake calibers and something else. There's just something with me with red brake calibers. Like all my cars, like you won't find a single car in my garage, other than I think it's one car that's got black calibers that's not got red calibers, so. Well, after this race I'm going to have to stop. I really want to see how much money I've got. Just talking to the audience who's like getting me through these races. I'm actually enjoying these, so. Most of these tips I got from Black Panther, who is a really popular YouTuber. I would 100% recommend going to watch his videos, because he used to play Forza Horizon 3, then he went to Crew 2, and now he's gone to Forza Horizon 4, which I really like, where you can only get on Xbox. It's an Xbox exclusive game. I used to have Drive Club, but I sold it, and I just never played it because I didn't think it was a very good game. Thinking about it now, I think that Xbox have the better games, but we have the better graphics. Like Enchanted, which is one of PlayStation's exclusive games, is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Like I had it for like 30 minutes, I got it for free because we have PlayStation Plus exclusive games that we get for free. This month it was Friday the 13th, and I've actually got that currently, and I got it for free. So that was a bonus. 151k I've got. Just saw it in top right. Alright, we'll go to 200k, I reckon. Which should be in like career races. Oh no, how much the Mazda MX-5 is, you know. That drift though. Someone's on my chair, or something's on my chair. I think it's my kitten again. Oh no, it's not, it's Riley kicking it. Riley's kicking my chair. Wait, have you just headbutted my chair? What happened? What, did you bang your head off? You banged your head off my chair? That's what I felt then. Right, go and get Rara then. Liam, go and get Rara. I mean, Sarah. Yeah, he's banged your head, well done Liam. You finally figured it out. That's why he's crying and holding his head. You'd never believe it, would you? Never believe it, would you? He should be alright. I'll go and check on him after this race. Gonna need a wheel as well. I won't be gone for long though. I should only be gone for about a minute. There's one thing that I enjoy personally, it's coffee and cake. I'll eat a bit of cake. I will lose this race now. Eat a bit of coffee and cake, and it's the best. If you don't like coffee though, then don't drink tea and cake. Just do a hot drink and cake. The best thing in the world you'll ever try. For me. Cookies go as well, you can use cookies, but I guess coffee and cake just go better for me. I'm really a pro racer would like crash and then not lose that race. Right, go to check on my little cousin. Right, I'll get the races. I'm gonna get the races. I'm gonna get my reward, sorry. Watch it be a race. Oh yes. Tyres again, man, let's go. Oh, let's see, man. Outside that school. Right, I've had a change of plan. When I get 200k, I'm gonna go on Fortnite with my little cousin. I'll do one more race, you know, that should be enough, isn't it? No, it won't be enough, I'll have to do like 2 more.
I found this one and I don't like it.
Hang on, I think my bike's got the...
Can I watch you do that?
Do more races, yeah? Of course you can. 3 suspension parts now. Epic win! Oh my god, I got a new trophy. You want to sell my chair? Go on then. I'll get my spider actually. I'm just gonna put some parts on this car. Real quick.
Give me some parts.
So close to getting all legendary parts. That is dope though, look. Wait, I haven't got a book. Yeah, put the book part on. Right, let's see how fast it is now. How's it 226 still, man? I've put it on that much. Hang on, how much is Liam's Mazda MX-5? Because I want to get that. So I can complete all my Mazdas, Liam. Because that's my last Mazda car that I need. Because if it's cheap enough and I can buy it now, then I'm about to buy it. If it's like 200k though. Oh, 219k. Am I allowed to do 3 more races, Roy? Because that should be how long it should be, okay?
Yeah.
Right, I promise 3 more. Am I just done? No, Pagini's been here for a while, eh? Okay, I thought they added Pagini. Right, 3 more races, okay, Roy? That's all I need to do. It could be 2 more, I don't know. These races only take like 3 seconds. It should only take 6 minutes. Do you want to watch my iPad while I do all these? Let me get my... Oh my god. There you go.
I know I can put it on, but I don't want that.
What do you want to watch?
I don't want that.
Oh, you play games? Play games then. You play games. Liam, if Riley gets stuck on my iPad, can you help him please? Because I'm going to be doing all these races there.
Drive like it needs something.
Yeah.
What game? Oh, that game, yeah, I like that game. Oh, you're playing Kick the Buddy? The new one, Kick the Buddy 2?
You got a change from this.
Yeah.
I told it to change.
Yeah, everyone does. These races only take me like 2 minutes maximum, Riley, so it should only take about 6 minutes. 6-7 minutes. Yeah, Liam, you'll have to get the disc out, I think it's in the way. I'll do it in a second now because you don't know everything well. Oh, flip. Liam, we can't force him to play it with you. Riley will do one. Oh no. Come on, Riley, let's say it or not. So I'm gonna say it, Mum. Yeah.
America.
Yeah, because Shell's about over the sea. Oh, flip. Go on bargains. No, I'll get your character set up on that while you're on. I'll get like Minecraft jumper. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, I am. Well, I'll get Fortnite set up for you while you're gone. I'll get your I know your favourite glider. I know your favourite everything, Ron. Oh. No, we don't, Lou. Almost finished this race, Ron. finish that race, right? One more left, okay?
Then we can start.
Then you can play Fortnite.
Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Wait a minute.
So. Yeah, but guess what? It stays on my channel so people can just go back and watch. If I want to, I can stream and I can stream Liam. Shut up, Liam! Just because you got to go on boarding doesn't mean you have to take it out on me.
I know you don't want to get stressful, it's not great, but it's not quite easily out from way out, you know? Only because it's there all night. Might be something to take us. No, in there, right? No! I don't like the walking one in. I like the one line.
Yeah, don't worry. Not always, Liam. Not always. Liam, when you go to Wolverhampton, I'd rather not come, but I have to. Yeah, I'm sure about I missed that checkpoint then. And I'm done. I'm playing Fortnite now, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's off. Can I play your iPad on it with them?
Oh no, I've retried the game. No. Oh no.